the structure of karma, decoding the ledger of heaven. Today, we're going to talk about the universe's precise system, something invisible to the human eye. Humans judge each other by the actions they show on the outside, but the universe uses an entirely different standard. Right measurement. This is not merely an assessment of the loudness of noise. It is a sacred method that precisely weighs the weight of a single tear shed, purely out of empathy for someone who is suffering. The earthly standards and the heavenly standards are completely different. The value on earth, measured in meters or money, is fleeting and breeds anxiety, but the value in heaven, measured by the weight of sweat and tears shed for others, is eternal. This becomes a fundamental criterion that rewrites your spiritual DNA and determines where you will reside after death. Tears shed in compassion are not just salty water. They contain heavenly hormones that human medicine cannot synthesize. The act of shedding these tears, not wiping them away, and instead letting them remain on your face, brings about an astonishing transformation, both biologically and spiritually. Emotion leads to two possible outcomes. Tears of compassion generate heavenly hormones and are recorded positively in the heavenly ledger. But tears of resentment, born from greed or anger, only produce toxins, destroy the self, and leave behind debts of heavy karma. In physiognomy, the eyes are traces of past karma. Eyes that shine like ink, black darkness, or deep double pupils are evidence of those who shed tears for the poor in a previous life, and those known as phoenix physiognomies come to exert great influence under the protection of the heavens. The luck we often talk about is not random. It is the result of meticulous calculations brought about by one's past words and actions, the way they treated their parents, and the charity they quietly accumulated. Poisoned input invites disaster, while pure input changes your fate. With an unseen power, there is a way to build a cosmic weight, even without wealth. It's exactly mujasilsi, a warm look, a kind word, and the willingness to give up your seat. These small acts will update your record every day. Giving up your seat. The law of H.K.Y. is simple. If you chase greed and take the front seat, you'll get caught up in calamity. But if you step back and lower yourself, you can avoid it. This karma becomes a powerful energy, passed down through generations, bringing your descendants to high positions. At the moment we end our lives, in just 0.1 seconds, all the data of a lifetime is compiled into a single spiritual DNA signature. This is the most accurate, cold-blooded moment of judgment, where no excuse can ever stand. In a mere 0.1 seconds, the judgment scan analyzes 6 categories: wealth and social standing, physique, family lineage, health, and one's spiritual destination. Once this analysis is complete, your fate will be fixed forever. This is exactly why we need to have good intentions right now. At this very moment, the heavenly ledger is made up of intricate structure called the White Palace. Souls are divided into areas, like the inner palace or the divine palace, according to their own vibration frequencies and cosmic weight. This is strictly a residence, determined by each individual's spiritual achievements. All of this is a vast feedback loop. Small acts of kindness, performed on Earth, cause biological changes, and their reality, in turn, determines cosmic positions. Ultimately, human life and the laws of the universe are a single, closed system, connected together. the sky passes energy on to us. For those who live with pure intent and joy, and accumulate a cosmic weight, a protective shield of a level beyond imagination is granted. This becomes an absolute shield that keeps you safe from all manner of greed and toxins on the ground. You are not a victim of chance. The tears you shed in every moment, and the mercy you give each drop, one by one, is recording your eternal fate, right now. Remember? The only and heaviest standard the universe measures is your compassion